Hey everyone, our topic is all about solid waste management. First, let us define what is solid waste management. Solid waste management refers to the range of garbage materials arising from animal and human activities that are discarded as unwanted and useless. Solid waste is generated from industrial, residential, and commercial activities in given area and may be handled in a variety of ways. Next, objective of waste management: to ensure the protection of the environment through effective waste management measures, and also to protect the health and well-being of people by providing an affordable waste collection service. There are types of waste. Biodegradable materials are those which degrade or break down in a natural manner. In other words, their decomposition happens with the help of natural agents like sunlight, microorganisms, water, ozone, and more, which turns it into organic manure. Recyclable materials, which can be collected, separated, or processed and returned to the economic mainstream in the form of raw materials or products. Inert waste is a waste which is neither chemically or nor biologically reactive and will not decompose or only very slowly. Composite wastes clothing Tetra Pak, waste plastics such as toys. What are the methods of solid waste disposal? First, solid waste open burning. Second, sea dumping process. Third, solid waste sanitary landfills. Fourth, incineration method. Fifth, composting process. Sixth, disposal by plowing into the fields. 7. Disposal by hog feeding. 8. Salvaging procedure. 9. Fermentation or biological digestion. Solid waste open burning is a process in which unwanted products, byproducts, and materials are incinerated, typically at low temperatures and in an uncontrolled manner. Sea dumping process can be carried out only in coastal cities. Solid waste sanitary landfills. In this procedure, layers are compressed with some mechanical equipment and covered with earth leveled and compact. A deep trench of 3 to 5 meters is excavated and microorganisms act on the organic matter and degrade. Incination method. This method would be suited in crowded cities where cities or landfilling are not available. It can be used to reduce the volume of solid wastes for landfilling. Composting process is similar to sanitary landfilling and it is popular in developing countries. There are two methods have been used in this process. Open windrow composting, used for processing garden waste. Next, mechanical composting. These are the mechanical composting systems employ one or more closed tanks or digesters. Disposal by plowing into the fields. Disposal by plowing into the fields are not commonly used. Disposal by hog feeding, garbage disposal into sewers, including BOT and TSS. Salvaging procedure, materials such as metal, paper, glass, rugs, certain types of plastics, and so on. Fermentation, biological digestion, hazardous waste can be disposed using 4 broad categories of solid waste. First, organic waste, which is kitchen waste, vegetables, flowers, leaves, fruits. Next, toxic waste, old medicines, paints, chemicals, bulbs, spray cans, fertilizers, and pesticides. Next, recyclable paper, glass, metals, plastics. And last, soiled hospital waste such as cloth soiled with blood and other body fluids.
Waste. 2 billion tons of municipal solid waste is generated annually in the world. That's equal to the total number of all the known galaxies. India has a population of 1.25 billion and produces municipal solid waste of about 150,000 tons per day. How does this affect us? Improper waste management costs society 10 times more in healthcare, losing productivity. So what do? We investigate. Earth-1 has developed a customizable 5-step solution for sustainable solid waste management. Step 1. We set project boundaries. We begin with understanding the demography. Then, we evaluate and map the waste generation sources and classify the area. For example, into high-density regions, medium-density regions, and low-density regions. Step 2. We follow a statistical method. We create Geographical Information System or GIS maps to understand the dynamics of the area. Then, we determine a sample size for the waste to ensure a statistically accurate representation. After this, we prepare a waste characterization manual. Step 3. We analyze and characterize waste. The collected samples are screened using rotary trommels to classify the waste based on their particle size. The screened waste is then manually sorted into 27 categories to determine the detailed physical composition. A chemical analysis will reveal the elemental composition of the waste. Stability and elution tests will help in determining the greenhouse gas potential and leachate properties of the waste. The waste characterization study leaves us with a lot of data. So what next? Step 4. We analyze the data. Our dynamic software tool helps in designing an efficient collection system for the area. We then estimate the cost, fuel consumption, manpower needed, and vehicle requirement among many other parameters. Different collection scenarios and future predictions are also made. Step 5. We design a treatment plant. Appropriate solutions such as composting, anaerobic digestion, mechanical biological treatment, and thermal treatment are evaluated. Detailed mass balance diagrams help in determining the cost, electricity, water, and other infrastructure requirements for the treatment plant. The plant is then designed. A waste characterization study ensures a long-lasting solution for solid waste management and ensures functionality of treatment plants for a long period of time. A safer Earth is a better future.